Employee engagement drives performance, boosts innovation, enhances retention, and impacts your bottom line. So how do you make it a priority at work for your employees? Let's talk about it. Hi, I'm Kristen with Unexpected Virtual Tours and Training, your home for radically creative virtual team building events for remote and hybrid teams. Now, according to Gallup, highly engaged teams experience greater profitability, less turnover, and a decrease in absenteeism. And on the flip side, low employee engagement may cost the global economy trillions of dollars. It's clear that employee engagement isn't just a nice to have, it's business critical. It's easy to tell when an employee is engaged. You may notice that someone is especially proud of their work or asks intuitive questions. They ask details about the company's future goals, actively participate in meetings, and take initiative. These are all good signs that your company culture is driving employee engagement. However, some organizations still confuse engagement with employee happiness and think that it can be built on fun perks or ping-pong tables. And while those can boost morale, true engagement runs much deeper. It's built on trust, meaningful work, and shared purpose that leaves employees feeling included, empowered, and fulfilled. So how do you create this culture? Well, in this video, we'll talk about 5 proven ways to improve employee engagement, and they're easy enough that you can start today. Number 1. Model your company values. A study from the ADP Research Institute shows that trust is key to engagement. When teams trust their leaders and the behavior they model, they are 14 times more engaged. Make sure both you and your team leaders have a clear sense of your company's mission and values, and that you look for opportunities to align your behavior as a leader and colleague with those values, both at the level of interpersonal interactions and in the kind of projects you assign and how you run your teams. This will help build those vital levels of trust. Number 2, prioritize feedback and address inefficiencies. Providing consistent feedback shows your employee that their contributions matter, as does taking employee feedback seriously. Use a mix of methods like scheduled check-ins, anonymous surveys, and casual conversations to ensure feedback feels natural and personalized. And remember that sincere and specific praise can go just as far as feedback centered on opportunities for growth. Also, use feedback to find out which processes or tools slow employees down and work to make improvements, investing in tools that remove friction in their day-to-day life. This fosters engagement not only because employees know they're being heard, but also because you can adapt processes and policies to bolster the way employees work. Number 3, host employee engagement activities. Schedule monthly or quarterly team programs that allow employees to build morale and grow their knowledge together. This can help to connect in-person and remote workers, providing valuable opportunities to form new and stronger connections. Team lunches, game nights, or even virtual team building events can help employees connect personally. Try to make these sessions meaningful, but carefully consider when and whether to make them mandatory. Requiring commitments outside of standard work hours can sometimes actually make employees want to disengage. But regardless, be sure to offer a variety of options and create spaces for people of different levels and job roles to connect. That's a great way for people to grow their understanding of their role and impact in the company. Number 4, recognize top performers. We all want to be noticed for our efforts and hard work, and your employees are no exception. For those who like celebratory attention, acknowledge wins publicly in meetings, newsletters, or your internal chat tool. And for those who don't love the limelight, offer genuine feedback in person or through email shoutouts. The Salesforce Trailblazer program highlights their top performers and standout employees on a website for everyone to see. This is one great example of how employees can share their stories with each other, see the impact they have on the company, and feel inspired to be a part of your organization. And number 5, offer professional development and training opportunities. In 2021, Amazon committed $1.2 billion to professional development for 300,000 employees as part of their upskilling program. They joined with Gallup to research the results, and they found that 75% of workers who did upskill activities experience career advancement. So that's more committed and highly trained employees for your company. Providing additional training can show your employees that they have a future with your company. Help them map out career paths. Provide learning stipends and offer promotions based on strengths to really get your team engaged not only in the short term, but also for the long haul. Beyond these 5 strategies, there are actually a lot of other ways you can make your team excited to come to work and make meaningful contributions. Check out our blog on employee engagement that we've listed in the comments below the video here. After all, employee engagement isn't a bonus or a one-time project. It's the foundation for growth, connection, and resilience. The most successful organizations treat engagement not as an initiative, but as a leadership mindset woven into daily practices. Want some help boosting your employee engagement and morale? At Unexpected Virtual Tours and Training, we help teams strengthen culture through interactive experiences that drive connection and collaboration. So are you ready to make engagement a lasting part of your workplace? If so, check out unexpectedvirtualtours.com to learn more about our virtual events and workplace culture workshops. See you there.